Okay, Blizzard Entertainment made World of Warcraft and also StarCraft 2. I'm not sure about StarCraft 1. I'll have to just check on Google. Yeah, I've been watching World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers for some time now. So I'm assuming the StarCraft 2 cinematics are also going to be great. I could only find 4 so far. Legacy of the Void opening cinematic, Heart of the Swarm opening cinematic, Wing of Liberty cinematic, and Legacy of the Void Oblivion cinematic. If you guys have any more suggestions or any more opening cinematics on StarCraft 2, please send them my way in the comment section. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I saw the thumbnails for the StarCraft and it looks nice. It looks nice. It's a sci-fi real-time strategy game. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
3, 2, 1.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy.
Today, we retake our homeworld, with it, our legacy. I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are, but they're fighting against an enemy called the Swarm. I think they're called the Legacy, the Void, right? Maybe they're called the Void, and the enemy they're fighting against is called the Swarm. This cinematic was cool. The Swarm kind of reminds me of the Flood from Halo. or maybe the Blight from Mass Effect, not Mass Effect, from Dragon Age. Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Blight from Dragon Age, or the Flood from Halo. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. I didn't know Blizzard did this as well. This is interesting. It's very different from World of Warcraft. Very, very. Not only because it's futuristic, but because the cinematic, it's more violent. Can I say that? Because you could actually see blood. You could see pieces of bodies just flying around all over the place. So yeah, it's very different. It's very unique compared to the World of Warcraft cinematics, and I like their synergy. I think they must be connected, like in a one mind consciousness kind of being. All those void people, I'm calling them the void. I don't know who they are. You guys in the comment section, you guys can tell me who they are. But I like the fact that they're all joined into one mind, one thought, one purpose. All of them fighting in a unison kind of synergy. Yeah, even that robot, that little one-eyed robot, that was cool. And when those other two void creatures, joined together to make one super massive void creature, that was also very interesting. But it seems like that swarm worm, the one that came out of the ground, was besting him in total, so he had to sacrifice himself with explosion. But yeah, this was cool. This was really, really cool. Okay, next one. It's gonna be Heart of the Swarm. Okay, so I think we're gonna be dealing with the swarm in the next one. Let's start.
Okay, next up is which one is it? Heart of the Swarm, opening cinematic. Okay.
Worlds will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blaze.
Guys, the swarm is taking over. The swarm is kicking ass out here. Overwhelming force, overwhelming, no matter how technologically advanced you may be. Like the Void and like, I don't know who these people were. I mean, they had tanks that could transform into, I don't know, like robots. They had aircraft that could also transform into robots, you know, into like mobile suits, like from Gundam Seed or something. And they had these cannons that could shoot long-range artillery attacks. They had soldiers in some sort of like exoskeleton kind of armor. They had everything. They even had ships. One of them crash landed into the city and just destroyed everything. That was crazy. That was crazy. And what's her name? The Queen of Blades. Who is she? Wow, is she like the Queen of the Swarm? I mean, that's crazy. And why does she look humanoid? Why does she look humanoid, but then all the other swarm species look insectoid in a way? That's kind of weird. But you know, again, you guys in the comment section, you guys can explain to me what's going on. But yeah, damn, they thought they had it. They prepared themselves. They were strategically placed in an open area where they could just shoot and, you know, destroy the enemy in front of them. But to their surprise, one of them was digging right under them and just came out like like a volcano and just destroyed everybody behind the attack line. That was crazy. That was really crazy. Wow. Okay. Out of the two cinematics that I've seen so far, this one takes it. This one takes it. It just takes it. It's amazing. Okay, next. Next, it will be the Wing of Liberty cinematic. All right, let's watch.
Next up, Wings of Liberty. All right.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Step forward onto the platform. Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Okay, Ring of Liberty cinematic. It involves a criminal being given that exoskeleton armor that I've seen in the Heart of the Swarm. But those guys were wearing red, this guy's wearing blue in color. The voice in the room was saying that this will become your new prison. And even the computer was saying, you know, the suit is locked onto the wearer now. I guess maybe he can't take it off like forever or something until he dies, you know, until he gains his freedom from winning this war against the Swarm. So I guess these humans are having it pretty bad. The Swarm is really destroying everything and defeating them at every single turn. So now they're taking desperate measures, bringing in criminals to fight for them as well. Probably he was one of the best fighters they had until he turned rogue or something. And now they want him back into the military, they want him back fighting against the Swarm. Okay, well, it's not really my best cinematic. Still my number one is The Heart of the Swarm, and then, what is it called? Legacy of the Void. And then we'll see after the last one, and I'll make my decision.
Okay, the last cinematic, Legacy of the Void, Oblivion. All right.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only Oblivion. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss rose to fight them.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, High Arc.
Today, we will reclaim our homeworld. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning.
The galaxy will burn with their coming. Fitting that we should face Oblivion together.
Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of ruin, extinction, end of all things. The fate of creation hangs in the balance. My life for ire.
Well guys, that was the Oblivion cinematic. I'm not sure what I was looking at exactly, but it seems like I've missed a cinematic because I could see some previous cinematic parts in this Oblivion one, and ones that I've never seen before. Yeah, I think I missed one. I'll have to look for it on YouTube and I'll react to it another time. But it looks like all the factions in StarCraft are fighting against a greater or more powerful enemy. Even the Swarm. It seems like the Swarm, the humans, and I'm calling them the Void. I'm not sure who they are, but the Void as well. They're also fighting against something that's far greater in danger than the Swarm. So I'm wondering who those people are. Yeah, I think mainly the cinematic was just a recap of what was going on, and now they're facing against someone new in Oblivion. Okay. Well, on my list on which one's the best one so far, it's still it's still the Heart of the Swarm, and then Legacy of the Void, and then it will be Wing of Liberty, and then finally it will be Oblivion, because Oblivion I'm not entirely sure about it, what's going on exactly. But yeah, these cinematics were great. These cinematics were very, very interesting, especially the first one was very interesting for me. Really, it is totally different from World of Warcraft cinematics. There's more violence here. There's more, displays of violence and even blood. Well, insect blood, because I've been seeing mainly the blood of the, what do they call them again? The Swarm. Yeah. But it's great. It's great. Okay, guys, if you want me to watch more from StarCraft 2 or StarCraft 1, please send the comments on the comment section below saying that you want me to watch to this specific cinematic. And if you have a link to that video, please send it as well, so it will be far more easier for me to find it. Okay, guys, until next time, remember, if you like the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.